Welcome to the Too Short for the League podcast with your hosts, Caleb and Simo.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
We're back.
Episode 11.
11. Lucky number 11.
Yeah, what did you say the average podcast
6.
lasts for? 6.
6.
Wow. So we've nearly doubled that. Next week we'll double it.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a big moment.
It is, eh?
We should raise the bat.
Yeah. Obviously, no podcast last week, but I feel like we had a good excuse.
We. I should have gone on by myself.
Just by yourself. I was in the hospital.
You were?
Getting better though. Road to recovery.
Road to recovery?
But I feel like it's a good enough excuse to miss. To miss a week.
Could have done a hospital bed one.
Yeah, we had an idea. We'll get some nurses, ask for their Tinder lines. Could have been elite.
Could have been elite, but then...
I was having nurses come in every 30 minutes, so...
With an or you. No, but the beeping of their heart monitor was the only thing that stopped us.
Yep. And probably some people are afraid of needles. I know you're afraid of needles.
Oh, fuck needle. I hate needles.
3 catheters in my arm. You probably wouldn't like that.
I know, but like, I did sports science, so I'm meant to like kind of be okay with the medical stuff.
Yeah.
Fuck me, I hate it.
He's not about it.
But I had my Pfizer.
He got the vaccine.
I got vaccinated. I'm not an anti-vaxxer.
Yeah.
But I'm anti-needles.
Right. I'm not an anti-vaxxer. I'm just a wait and see.
I just hate needles.
I'm not going to get it until like I have to get it. Like if someone asks me to get it because I have to, I'm going to get it. I'm not an anti-vaxxer. All right. I'm not scared of the 5G network.
Oh, I'm connected to the 5G now.
Well, you haven't got your second one. And that's the one where people get sick.
I'm getting scared of that one.
Getting scared.
I'm very scared of that one, actually.
So, yeah, I did nothing during the week but lay in a hospital bed. What did you get up to,
I had a great week.
What did you do, man?
I just did what normal Raptors fans do. Wake up in the morning, my Raptors bed sheets, get up,
Raptors bed sheets.
Brush my teeth with my Raptors toothbrush, kiss my Scotty Barnes poster,
Nice.
Pray to Vince Carter.
Okay, here, I'm going to... You said that you were kissing your Scotty Barnes poster. I want to lay it down for you. You are 2 years older than him.
Does that show how little I've done with my life?
It is a bit weird.
Thinking about that now is weird.
Yeah, well, like watching about him play, you're like, he's just an NBA player. But when he locked up KD, and then KD in his post interview was like, how old is he? Like 19, 20? And like now that we're around that age, well, we're
older than him.
I'm at that age. You're older than him. It's like, what the heck have we been doing?
Oh, no. Now you're making me think about it. Like, if I'm in year 9, he's in year 7.
Oh my goodness, that's nuts. Holy crap.
Shit. What have we done with our lives?
Yeah, we're going to become athletes.
Same with Josh Giddey.
Josh Giddey, what about
We crush on Josh Giddey.
Yeah, and he's younger than us.
Oh, we're going to talk about more about Josh Giddey later.
He's my age.
No, he's younger than you.
Really? Is he
I'll find his birthday. But Melbourne Cup Day was last week.
Yeah? Did you lay any bets?
Of course I laid bets.
Oh, hey.
Of course, everyone knows me.
Did you win?
I did. I won.
How much?
500.
$500?
Yeah.
How much did you put down? 450?
Nah, I put down 35.
Wow.
I just pick it every year.
Why did you not give me tips?
I did, but...
No, you did not.
You don't gamble, mate.
Mate, if I knew that you could turn 35 into 500...
No, I do it every year.
Every year?
Every year. It's with the Melbourne Cup, because everyone runs on pace.
Yeah.
You've got to find one that's going to sit almost outside and, use its speed at the end and beat guys for pace.
He's very technical with it.
Yeah, very technical.
I'll go by name.
Josh Giddey's born on the 10th of October 2002.
Wow. This is a whole year younger. That is...
Happy birthday, Josh Giddey, for last month.
Last month. Yeah.
But we're in November.
I know.
And the weather doesn't show it.
This year's gone pretty quick. You know what's nuts as well? We started this podcast in July.
Oh, fuck.
And it's already... On my birthday was when we started.
Yeah, we started in July.
And now it's already November. This is going quick.
I don't like this.
You don't like how quick it's going?
We're supposed to be sweating our balls off right now.
Well, yesterday was an alright day.
Yesterday was a great day. Yeah. Look at today.
Yeah, a bit gloomy. But also, where I live, it was 25 at the beach yesterday, right? It was like 30 up where you live.
Down where I live.
Okay, yeah, down where you live. Like what?
I don't live in South Geraldton.
How is there a 5 degree difference? And it's only a 30-minute drive.
Because I'm there.
Oh, yeah. Hot man.
Hot dang.
Speaking of hot,
No, hang on a second. You went to the beach yesterday.
Oh yes, I had a kerfuffle, as the cool kids would say.
Oh, kerfuffle.
So I go to the beach regularly, not to swim, but just to hang out. It's a nice place to go. Okay. Came out of the hospital. I was ready to go to the beach. Something fun to do. So I went and got some food. All right.
What food?
It was a Whopper meal.
Oh, new. That's not like you.
I know, $6, but I was craving the thick cut chips.
Mm.
And I like their straws.
Yeah.
Now that Macca's have paper straws, I'm like over it.
Yeah.
But I went to the beach. I was wearing footy shorts that have zipper pockets. So they zip. Okay. So I put my keys in that pocket. And I zipped it. I swear I zipped it. Anyway, finished my food, chill there for a bit, go back up to my car. There's no freaking keys. I've lost my keys. I thought I left them in the car. I was looking like I was going to steal something from my car. Couldn't find my keys. I was like, oh no. Go down to the sand. No keys are there. I'm like, what is going on? I look around the bin. Maybe I dropped them. I'm looking everywhere. I'm asking people, have you seen keys? Have you seen keys? No one's seen my keys. I'm freaking out. I'm looking for like an hour and a half. I'm digging like an excavator, mate. Like you said, I'm digging like a dog at the beach.
You're digging like a meth addict to its arm.
It was nuts. I dug a pretty deep hole. Okay, if I was at the playground, I would have got to the yellow sand. Do you remember doing that as a kid?
Yeah.
I was doing that. Anyway, I've been looking for like 2-3 hours. I'm now calling places, asking, what can I do? And they're like, look, we can come. We can make a key, but there's no guarantee it will work because it won't have the remote on it.
Yeah.
We're going to charge you over $600 anyway, even if it doesn't work. So I'm like, what the hell? I don't want to do that. I don't want to pay $600.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to find everywhere. The only place I found, my car's quite a rare car. So the only place I found that has car keys for my car that can make them pretty quickly and easily, all the way in Brisbane.
Oh, fuck.
So I had no options.
Yeah.
Yeah, I call my dad. It's now like around 4:15 or something. He rocks up. He's kind of upset because he's like, well, what are you doing? And he goes down to the beach where I was sitting and looks for 5 minutes. And he finds them. For 5 minutes.
How?
I don't know. Mind you, this guy's 50 years old, wears reading glasses, was wearing sunnies at the time, and saw black keys in the sand with a bunch of black sticks around it. I have no idea how he did it.
Well done.
I have no idea.
You just needed a fresh set of eyes.
I was losing my mind. I was like, how'd you do that? And the keys weren't even anywhere near where I was digging. I don't know how they ended up there. I don't know if the wind was that strong that was just pushing them.
No.
But they got lost.
Did you go past them and they fall out of your pocket or?
I have no idea. It was nuts. But he found them and I was a very happy man. And I was very grateful.
Someone stole them, saw your car, and then was like, oh, I've got to give them back.
And threw them back into the sand. They're like, this isn't a fuel efficient car.
This is
fuel prices are through the roof.
If I steal this is just going to take me nowhere.
Plus, I reckon the car will be easy to find. There's 3 in Australia, in Perth. You say, I'm looking for this car, it's pretty easy to find.
Pretty easy.
Don't even need the number plate. Just say, got a Proton. Oh, yeah, there's only 3 of them. We'll move on.
I have seen another one, though.
Oh.
Same colour, same build.
Really? The sedan?
Yeah, sedan.
Wow.
Charles Street. Remember?
No.
No, okay.
There's a guy that lives 10 minutes that way. He has the truck version of it.
Mm.
And then there was the other truck we saw I took a picture of. And then I've seen another sedan on the freeway.
Is there any Proton servicing places in Perth? Anyone that specialises in Protons? Other than Sir Isaac Newton?
I think there's like car parts, but...
Yeah.
That was a good joke, by the way.
That's a good joke. Thanks.
All right, let's move on. We've got to move on. We're already 10 minutes in.
Fuck.
NBA.
What a boring year.
It's kind of boring, but there's been a standout player. You see, his 10th year in the NBA. Most people at the start of the season probably didn't even know what team he was on. But Ricky Rubio.
My guy.
37 points. His one thing I remember as I was watching basketball was he couldn't shoot. He was 8 for 9 for 3. What? It shows you how the modern NBA is going, doesn't it? I know. But
I know I bring it back to 3-point shooting all the time.
Yes,
but it shows you he's had to work on his 3-point shot. He's not the Ricky Rubio at Minnesota that used to just pass the ball to Kevin Love.
Yep.
It's a whole new game. It's a whole new ball game, people.
New game. And I reckon he could make an all-star push. The Cavs are a winning team at the moment. They're 7-4, and and they've had a road schedule, so they're playing all right. He's coming off the bench. But like, if he keeps performing like this, Ricky Rubio in his 10th year is going to be an all-star. All right? Lock it in. Ricky Rubio for all-star. He's got to get the votes.
He was on that trajectory at the start of his career.
Yeah.
He looked like an all-star when he first started.
And then Kevin Love left.
And then Kevin Love. And Ricky Rubio, the game's changed so much. He can't be Showtime Rubio. Remember, he's like throwing behind the back passes full court.
Yeah. But do you remember that one season where he came out with a full slicked back hair and a beard?
Yeah.
And he had a nice tan going. He was looking good.
How many teams has he played for?
Minnesota, Cavs.
Phoenix.
Oh, Suns Rubio.
Oh.
I was thinking about this last night, actually. I'd forgotten that he was on Minnesota.
Yeah.
Because I saw someone mention that he was on Phoenix. I was like, oh, what team was he on originally? Thanks 2K. 2K reminded me. I was like, oh, right, yeah, Minnesota.
On the subject of Ricky Rubio, do you remember that draft?
What draft?
Ricky Rubio's draft. I'll work out what year it is. It's 2009.
Yeah.
And the point guard class.
Yeah, Steph,
Johnny Flynn. And Johnny Flynn was taken in front of them all.
Yeah.
Which he was a good player in the NBL. I think he played for Melbourne.
Really?
Yeah.
I was not watching NBL back then.
Let me have a look. Drew Holiday was in that draft.
Pretty good.
Steph picked 7th. Yeah, so it was Tyreek Evans, who you can...
He was alright. He won Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, and he was kind of the point guard.
Yeah.
Kind of. Combo guard. Ricky Rubio, Johnny Flynn, Steph Curry, Brandon Jennings, who was a good point guard back in the day.
Bucks and 6, mate.
Bucks and 6. Drew Holiday.
Yep.
Ty Lawson, Jeff Teague, Darren Collison.
Jeff Teague. Oh, what a drop-off from him.
This is point guard central, my guy.
2009, yeah.
Who did Raptors pick?
What pick did they have in 2009?
DeMar 8th or something.
Oh, boy. That was a good pick.
DeMar 9th.
Speaking of DeMar, he's having a really good year.
He's having a great year.
Forgot about him in San Antonio. Forgot how good he was.
Well, he's a good second option, isn't he?
He is their fourth quarter scorer.
Yeah, he's their fourth quarter scorer, but you've got to send a man to Levine.
Yeah.
So, DeMar DeRozan not getting the best defender on the team.
And there was NBA analysts saying that the DeMar DeRozan signing was the worst move in the offseason.
Oh.
Mate, he is balling for them.
Yeah, but it's a pretty... when it comes to playoffs, I think they lose steam.
Well, we'll see. Speaking of DeRozan, his best friend or ex-best friend, either or.
They're still best friends.
Kyle Lowry could have come to the Lakers.
He could have.
You said.
I read this. He could have come to the Lakers, but the Lakers didn't want to give up THT.
Taylor Horton-Tucker, for those who don't know. And I agree with that. I would not give up Taylor Horton.
Why?
He's a young guy, very promising future. I don't want a Kyle Lowry.
I don't want a Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook
does not fit.
He will figure it out.
It does not fit.
Watch Lakers games at the moment.
What's their issue?
He's playing bad. No, listen. All right, this is probably going to be one of the smartest things I've said. He's playing bad, but if you watch his lowlights, as I call them, he is wide open on these misses. Mm-hmm. It is not the spacing. He is getting to the rim, and he's missing layups. He is open for 3, and he's missing them. He's getting to his mid-range spot, wide open, and he's missing them.
So why is he missing them?
Have you not seen him? Did you not see him in Houston? He was shit the first half of the season. He always picks it up at the second half. He gets it. He eventually gets it. And LeBron's eventually going to put his foot down. All right? The only thing is, Lakers, you got to play AD at 5. I don't know why Andre Drummond is starting.
That's just so backwards to me.
I know Anthony Davis doesn't like playing the 5. He hated doing that in New Orleans. So I think he said that to Vogel. And
Don't play the 5. Play without a 5.
Yeah, you could, but...
Raptors, I love talking about the Raptors, don't I?
Yes, you do.
We don't have anyone over 6'10".
No, you don't.
We play positionless basketball.
But you're not a championship contender, so...
Yeah, but teams that need spacing should play positionless basketball. Everyone take a half step off and help, so you can cover that help side defensively without a center, without, needing an anchor like a Gasol or needing an anchor like a Drummond.
Yeah.
Everyone take a half step off defensively and cover early and then get out to shooters. You don't need a center.
Look, it's like spacing is bad, but if you watch Russell Westbrook at the moment, it's got nothing to do with the spacing. He is just missing. He's shooting like 48% in the paint. That's like 9% lower than the league average. He's just missing layups. I don't know why.
The guy sucks.
He doesn't suck.
I've always thought he's overrated.
I'm not.
He's just relied on athleticism.
He went from exciting player in OKC, then KD left. Everyone loved him. He was averaging triple doubles, got the MVP, and then everyone started hating him because they realized that his triple doubles weren't actually resulting in anything.
Yeah.
And now everyone hates him.
Everyone hates him. I don't like him. Never did.
You never did?
Never did.
I like Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook's a good guy. No. You know who also is getting a bit of hate? Damien.
I just want to say,
yeah,
before we go into that, if Russell Westbrook was a better personality, if he had a better game and a more facilitating play style, I think that OKC team would have stayed together.
Probably. You know what? Also, Russell Westbrook just seems dumb sometimes. He just leaves assignments in defense.
Yeah.
I think it's asked about it in press conference. He goes, "Oh, I got to go watch it." So, you just left a man open to get a dunk. What do you?
Yeah.
Oh, stressful times. It's hard being a Lakers fan because
No, it's not.
it is because
It's not hard being a Lakers fan.
it is because the regular season actually is nothing. We only care about playoffs. The regular season means nothing for us. We can have 100 woes and injuries during the regular season.
How many rings do you have?
17, mate.
It's not hard to be a Lakers fan.
17.
It's not hard to be a Lakers fan. That being said, we won in 2019. How good was that?
Right.
I wake up every morning and think about that.
I reckon one every 10 years is good.
Yeah.
No, one every 30 teams. Let's go. One every 30 years is probably good.
You know what? I kind of like the drought thing for teams, and then when they're broken, everyone just has a great time.
That is, tell that to Knicks fans. Shout out Swavey. Trade rumor. We've got
Yeah.
update on the Ben Simmons situation.
Oh, Ben, we said when we were going to talk about this.
It's got to be done because this is a stupid trade in my mind.
Yeah.
So the Celtics and the Sixers are in trade talks. And you might be wondering, well, who do the Sixers want from the Celtics? Jaylen Brown. And apparently they've been talking. They are willing to trade Jaylen Brown, who's having a career year. He's averaging like 26 points, 25 points or something, for Ben Simmons.
He is having a career year, but he's having a career high in shots taken, and the Celtics don't like it.
Because they want to play through Jason Tatum. But
Exactly.
Jason Tatum needs the ball in his hand.
Exactly.
You put Ben Simmons in there. What, you're going to have Jason Tatum just been... because Ben Simmons is not going to be a shooter. He's too lazy to even try. We saw Ricky Rubio can pick up a shot. Ben Simmons just doesn't want to try, though. This is a dumb trade for me.
I think it's a smart trade.
This is a great trade for the Sixers. Jaylen Brown and Joel Embiid. They have the number one offense in the league at the moment because of their spacing now that Ben Simmons is in there.
But Ben Simmons helps spacing.
No, he doesn't.
He's just a driving kick player. He's a pace and space offensive player. They don't use him right.
Ben Simmons averages 10 points a game.
They don't use him right.
He averages like 10, 6, and 6. He's actually overrated.
You need him
now.
to attack, pass, and kick.
He's actually...
Dribble, drive, kick.
Ben Simmons is actually overrated. 10, 6, and 6. For getting paid over $200 million and is an all-star. He is actually overrated.
No, I totally disagree because he's not used right.
He's not used
One coach is going to crack the code and he's going to use him correctly.
We'll see. But I love it for the Sixers if they do that. Jaylen Brown and Joel Embiid. That will be elite. And we'll see what happens with Seth Curry. He's having a career year as well.
Seth's playing great.
Yeah, he's having a career year. So maybe if another shooter comes, his stats might go down. But
it is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it is what it is.
But Jaylen Brown has gone from a spot-up shooter to a self-creator, a self-starter.
Yeah.
Which wouldn't work in the spacing that Sixers have, wouldn't it?
I don't watch too many Sixers games, but I feel like he could figure it out.
Yeah.
He could figure it out.
Celtics trying to offload Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit going on at the Celtics.
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck is that?
They have a cool New Jersey, though.
They got New Jersey. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why are you doing that, Marcus Smart?
Who cares about Celtics anyway?
I don't care about Celtics.
One thing that did just pop into my mind, Klay Thompson's coming back. The last time Klay Thompson played...
It was the best day of my life.
Last time Klay Thompson played, AD was in the Pelicans. Mm-hmm. Chris Paul was at Houston.
Yeah.
What else? There was some other...
It was July 14th, 2019. Was the day? Game 6.
Game 6. Man knows his stuff. The league has changed since Klay Thompson's played. And the Warriors are absolutely balling.
The game has changed.
The Warriors are absolutely balling at the moment.
Kawhi was at the Raptors.
Yes. Klay Thompson, does he come off the bench when he comes back, or is he straight
Yes.
back to a starter?
Yes.
You're,
Comes off the bench.
you're going to put him on a minutes restriction?
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Some people disagree with you. They want him in there.
Some people are dumb. Some people don't understand.
Yeah, no.
Like-
I'll just ease him into it. They're
Ease him into
9-1.
it.
They don't need to rush him.
Run him
into
off some
anything.
off-ball screens. Get him to shoot.
Yeah.
Get him to shoot
I want to see that beautiful jumper again.
10 3-point shots in a 20-minute span.
Imagine if he comes back and breaks his own record for most points scored in a quarter in his first
like
game
his
back.
first
That would be
game.
elite.
That'd be so good. But just do that. Let's get him back into time and get him going with the speed of the game.
Yeah.
Get him to shoot some threes.
Yeah.
10. Shoot 10.
10 threes.
All I care. 10 threes and come off.
All right. We mentioned him earlier, but Josh
Oh,
Giddey.
I love Josh Giddey.
Josh Giddey, right?
We're going to talk about Josh Giddey so we can get TikTok clicks.
All right.
Because it's the only thing that works
This
on TikTok
guy
at the moment.
is loved by all Australians at the moment. He's Australia's new favourite player until Olympics comes and it's back to Paddy Mills.
Yeah.
And this guy, he's hitting dimes on and off the court.
Oh, you seen that video?
Yes, talking to two blonde baddies, I assume.
My guy, they're just smaller than him though.
Yeah,
Which is
they're
okay.
tall.
They need to have sex and give that kid an Australian passport.
We want future boomers.
We want future boomers out of this.
Yeah.
Yes? Get this man's sperm.
Get him a shot.
Get this guy's sperm. Scott Morrison, I'm talking to you. Get him a shot and some sperm
Yep.
and make some more boomers babies.
I like his TikToks. He's a good guy.
He is a good guy. He is a
He's an awkward player though. He is awkward.
he looks awkward, but
Yeah.
he creates.
I
That's
reckon.
perfect.
I reckon it's the flow in his hair. Right. Because I think he's a dead average looking guy, but maybe it's the flow in his hair that just got.
He's 6'8".
He's 6'8", true.
Did I not predict this, by the way?
Predict what?
That Giddy and SGA would play beautifully together?
I think he did.
I think I did.
And
And now, did I not predict that Scotty Barnes would be Rookie of the Year frontrunner?
he won't. Yeah,
he's gonna win it.
Evan Mobley will.
Oh, Evan Mobley sucks.
What?
He sucks
What are you on?
compared to Scotty Barnes.
What are you on, bro? Evan Mobley will probably be the best player out of this rookie class.
Scotty Barnes has already proven himself, mate.
Oh my
He's
god.
already proven.
Alright,
He
get
locked
off the
out
high horse.
KD.
Alright, we've talked a lot about NBA.
I know. That's good. We are a basketball podcast.
We are, but we diverse, all right? We have some fans that don't give a crap about basketball.
We do.
So we're going to move to everyone's favourite segment, Simo's Hot Take. What is it?
So
this
Caleb
week?
got out of hospital on Sunday,
Oh, yeah.
and we went straight to a. I'm not going to say the name.
Oh, you don't want to call them
I
out?
don't want to call them out.
Okay.
But they've lost my business.
Oh, all right.
All right. Anyone that does this, you lost my business.
You're losing business.
I've had enough.
All right, what is
I've
it?
actually had enough of this crap. You go get a Parmy,
Yeah?
or you get a steak.
Yeah?
First thing, they don't give you a proper knife for it.
Yep.
They give you some fucking butter knife. What the hell am I going to do with a butter knife?
Yes.
You know what I mean? 2, they put the Parmy or the steak on chips.
Oh, that gets your feathers going, mate.
Oh my God. It doesn't tickle my pickle. It does the opposite.
Yeah, because
Like-
now you have to move the side salad, and then you have to somehow
You got to get the salad off the plate.
Yeah.
I don't eat salad at a restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a mum. I'm not home mum saying, "Oh, eat your salad," or "You can't have your dessert, mate."
And then you got to lift the meat and move it away from the chips. But there's sometimes chips stuck under the meat anyway.
You got to do some Mr. Miyagi chopstick shit to move the chips out of the way.
Yeah. No, it is painful.
Because I'm not cutting into my chippies, and the chips are soggy,
Yeah.
and it's not good soggy.
No.
It's like fat from the fryer fob soggy. Anyway, I'm not happy.
Right, restaurants, if you want Simo's business,
Listen,
put your meat to the side. He says that to the women as well.
nice.
That was a good hot take.
It was a good hot.
I agree with that.
A lot
one.
of people agree with that hot take, but I think the reason it's a hot take is because I've lost my business, and it was my favourite pub in Freo.
In Frere. Right.
But I never had a Parmy there before, so I probably should have known that before.
And saying that, I had never had a Parmy in my life before. That was my first Parmy.
Good Parmy?
It was delicious.
It was a delicious Parmy. It's a
love
great Parmy. They've
Usually-
ruined it, though.
Usually, I'm a steak guy. I love steak. But the price of the steak was like $40 for steak and chips. I wasn't going to pay that, all right? I'll go $10 cheaper and get some chicken and cheese.
And it was a great Parmy. Like, don't get me wrong. Top 5 Parmy in Perth.
Okay.
But they put it on chips, so it's out of the running.
So, the Parmy is a chicken with a melted cheese layer on top, all right?
And tomato.
So there wasn't tomato and
Yeah,
almond?
there was.
Oh, okay. Now,
The
if
marinara
you
sauce.
go to McDonald's and get a chicken and cheese, is that a Parmy?
No.
No, why? What's the difference?
Well, there's a bun.
You remove the bun. I've never had a chicken and cheese from Macca's. So.
You remove the bun and you put tomato sauce on it.
Yeah, you get everything that's
And
in
you
the
melt
bun, but
you
just
melt the
remove bun.
cheese.
Cheese is already
Well,
melted.
there's technically a chicken parmy, yeah.
Oi. So if you want cheap Parmies, get a chicken and cheese without the buns.
Get rid of the buns and get tomato sauce.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then put it in the microwave.
Oh, that is...
Yum.
You think that's yum?
I don't think that's the worst thing ever. Because chicken and cheese is just a big nugget.
Yeah, true. Parmies are actually hard to make, though, at home. A good one. If you want, like, thick chicken. Because it's really hard to cook, like, a thick chicken evenly through still have it juicy.
It's like a chicken steak, isn't it?
Yeah. It's easy to cook, like a thin chicken. It's easy, all right? But the thickness of the Parmy we got, it's pretty thick.
It was a good.
I'm talking 4 inches, right?
It was a girthquake of a parmy.
And it was cooked all the way through, evenly, beautifully, perfect. It was worth the money, honestly.
It was great parmy. Awesome parmy.
Worth
It was
$30.
just on the chips.
Yep.
Yes? Listen to me.
Okay.
Don't put your parmy on your chips.
We'll move on.
Get bigger plates.
We'll move on to a recurring segment we have is our drafts.
Ooh, not the guy that sings Jimmy Ricard.
No, I don't even know what that is.
Jimmy Ricard.
Nope.
Everyone swinging their bras.
Today's draft topic is a rapper draft.
Ooh.
We've made a team full of rappers.
We have.
We've excluded NBA rappers. We don't want no Dame Dollar on the list.
No.
No ZO2.
LeBron James.
No.
I just had a random memory
No Shaq. What?
that LeBron and KD did a rap song together
When was this?
years ago. During the lockdown, I think.
I've not listened to this.
We'll put it on we'll put it on our Instagram.
We won't because I don't want copyright strikes.
We will not put it on our Instagram.
But any rules for this draft? They have to be a rapper, not being in the NBA.
Yep, never had any NBA experience. We can do professional basketball experience.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
I've
one.
got a couple.
And at the end, you got to pick a fan. So a super fan.
Oh, yep. Okay, I got that. Do you want to go first, mate?
I'll go first.
Yep.
All right. Are you sure you want me to go first?
Yeah, you go
Because I
first.
picked J. Cole
As your point guard?
at my point guard.
Nice.
Yeah, 188 centimeters. Played professionally in Nigeria as a publicity stunt.
Had 2 points a game.
2 points a game as a publicity stunt.
Yeah, well,
But he can ball.
He can ball.
He can ball. He played professional basketball and didn't look that much out of place.
All right.
So that's my point guard.
My point guard has a one-hit song
Yeah.
after another NBA player. He also plays professionally. Shaq West.
Yeah, Shrek West, and I'm getting really rich.
He actually is apparently very good. I don't know how
Yeah?
tall he is. He's probably 5'9" or something. But he has that hit song, Mo Bamba.
He does.
He plays basketball professionally. He's my point guard.
Done.
Done.
I don't mind that at all.
Yeah, my shooting guard.
Is he like a little nut inside?
I've never actually seen him play. I just know he plays professionally.
Shrek West.
My shooting guard. It's kind of obvious for the people out there. One of the Migos. Migos.
Quavo.
What?
Is it actually?
Yeah, Quavo.
Oh,
Yeah, dude's a sniper.
he is. I've seen that pickup video.
He is quite awkward with his dribble moves. It seems quite skinny, but he makes space. He gets his shot off. His shot is quite high. He's like a really skinny Larry Bird. It's quite awkward looking,
Yeah.
but it works.
Quavo. You heard it here first, people. Quavo is a skinny Larry Bird.
No, I'm talking like the shot over the head. It's Larry Bird had his arms out a bit more, looked a bit more square. Quavo's is like quite narrow.
Skinny Larry Bird.
All right,
That's our quote of the day.
That's a bad take. But yeah, he's running my shooting guard. I want him to just sit in the corner, just hit threes.
Okay. Well, I've got shooting guard now.
Yeah,
You said they can't have NBA experience,
yeah.
but you didn't specify what type of NBA experience.
Okay, go on.
So I've gone for someone who was a great player for the Los Angeles Knights.
Bow Wow!
Little Bow Wow. You're just so small, the way you move so fast across the court.
I love Bow Wow.
My guy, Little Bow Wow.
But are you taking Bow Wow now, or are you taking Bow Wow from Like Mike?
I'm taking Little Bow Wow now.
Oh, he's
Lil
a bowling ball now.
Sorry?
He's a bowling ball.
He's a
now.
bowling ball, but Little Bow Wow from Like Mike was like 4'6".
Mate, he brought the Knights to the playoffs.
He did bring the Knights to the playoffs, but
Bow Wow
what a
is-
movie. What a great movie.
Hey,
Now
that
I'm
was-
thinking about
Like
it.
Mike 2 is shit, though.
Oh, it's a terrible movie.
I know. But Like Mike 1 is great.
Oh, what a show.
That's what VC was in the Nets.
Yeah. BC, that was a sore point for me.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. It was on the Raptors.
Was it in the Raptors that
Yeah, it
one?
was on the Raptors because they came up against the Raptors
Oh, yeah.
in
he
the
was
final.
there. Who was
That
it?
was never happened before.
Oi.
It was VC, T-Mac, the whole crew.
Oi.
They were wearing those purple jerseys.
Yeah. So Bow Wow at your shooting guard.
Bow Wow at the shooting guard.
He's getting bodied, mate. He's a little boy.
I don't care. He'd be pretty good.
All right, who do you have? He's just small forward.
All right. So I've got a rapper, and I've seen a few photos of him back in the day, and I'm like, maybe I have a bit of a beefier small forward.
Yeah.
So I've gone Gucci Mane.
Gucci
I
man.
feel like I'm Gucci Mane in 2006.
He's lost a bit of weight too.
He has lost a bit of weight, but I want beefy Gucci
right.
Mane. You know,
Do you think he's communication? This is a rappers list, right? We're gonna have some mumble rappers. I think our communication and talk's gonna be pretty bad.
it's not bad. Well, they understand each other.
Actually, you know what?
It might help.
Quavo might be elite because you know how we had our thing AOA
Yeah.
as a team to like get us going.
Yeah.
He'll say some mad ad libs.
He might.
That's designer.
He's running the offense, and he's
Yeah.
just gone. Row, bow, row, bow.
Do you have designer in your list?
No.
Oh, that's designer.
That's okay. What would Quavo say? Quavo.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, okay. Well, I've got Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane.
Wow, you are white.
Gucci Man. Big boy.
Yeah.
He can do his thing. He's a bit gritty, but he's also a bit showy at the same time.
Is he wearing grills or a mouth guard?
He's wearing grills.
Grills.
Of course he's wearing grills.
Yeah, all right. My small forward, taking your player. I'm taking J. Cole.
Yep.
Had to be done.
I didn't know this was a thing.
I'm making him get a haircut though. I don't want him having dreads when he's
Wow.
no dreads on my team.
He might make a stand.
I don't care. No dreads on my team.
Ooh.
And he has to be in the dunk contest.
Okay.
Yep,
Okay. Deal.
that's my rules.
Okay. You're again.
My power forward. All right. We're up to the bigs. There's not many big rappers. All right.
Yeah. Relative bigs.
But
Social basketball bigs.
so we're gonna pretend it's social basketball, right? I want rebounds.
Yeah.
I want somebody that's gonna be able to use their body and box out, all right? So I've gone for Lizzo. big bunda.
Lizzo.
Big bunda. She's got to box out, use that body. She can take up the whole paint. She actually might take up half the paint. I'm not going to lie. So I've gone for Lizzo as my power forward. All right, who do you have as your power forward? Who's Lizzo?
Well, I'm going to change it up now because I need someone to guard Lizzo.
No, who you got? Who you got?
Well, I was going to pick Waka Flocka. But
He's getting bodied.
he's going to get bodied by Lizzo. So I'm going to put at my 4, Biggie, can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me.
All right, you're going to have Biggie.
I'm going to have Biggie at the 4.
Nah.
Little New York pride.
I'm not going to allow it. We're not allowed to change the list.
I've got him at centre.
No, I don't.
So I'm going to change from centre now.
Okay.
So I've got Biggie.
Yep.
Just going to throw some elbows at Lizzo.
All right. I'm taking Lizzo out in that contest. I reckon Lizzo got that.
Oh, Lizzo's got the shit talk. For sure.
Yeah, Biggie had the extra long pinky now to do the coke.
Yeah. Perfect.
You were going 70s style.
He
You
can
just
just-
coke before a game.
Pop it straight in Lizzo's eye.
All right. So I Lizzo the 4. Who you got as your 5 then?
Well, I've got to make a quick change. I'm going to go Snoop Dogg.
Fuck.
198 centimetres.
That's who I had.
He's lanky. He's a lanky boy. He can get up and down the floor, though.
Yeah.
And 1, 2, 3 into the 4.
Yep. All right. You've taken my center.
Yeah.
I don't know many rappers. I'm pretty basic when it comes to music taste, but I'm going to change it up then.
Yeah.
We're moving into an era of positionless basketball.
Okay.
I'm going with this guy does have a little bit of NBA experience. I'm going with 3-time All-Star Celebrity Game MVP Kevin Hart at my center. Him and Snoop Dogg, they're great
He's
together.
not a rapper, though.
They're great
You could have
together.
gone Dwayne Johnson.
I could have, but I'm going Kevin Hart.
Okay.
I know he's not a rapper at all. And that slipped my mind. I don't know why I thought of Kevin Hart.
Why?
I have no
That's like
idea.
me picking Pat Beverly in every draft.
But I feel like Kevin Hart could rap. He could be a comedian rap. He could be a black
Lil
Lil
Dicky?
Dicky. Yeah, black Lil Dicky.
Lil Dicky's a baller, though. Have you seen him?
How do we forget Lil Dicky?
I didn't forget Lil Dicky.
Do you not put... fuck it. J. Cole, you're off the team. Taking Lil Dicky.
Yeah, okay. Fair.
I want some culture in the team.
Some community, some funniness.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's a baller, bro.
He's the 4th ball brother, if you saw that.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, we've got to pick a fan.
Oh, yes.
Now,
This is your
we're going to
idea.
pick
so
2
you-
fans.
Two
So,
fans.
usually an NBA team's got a rapper fan,
Yeah.
and then they've got a super fan.
Yeah.
So we're going to do, instead of a rapper fan, we're going to flip the table.
Oh, you're
We're
going to
do NBA player fan.
Okay, yeah, I got.
And then for the second fan, it will be just a rapper fan.
Okay, yeah.
So we'll do the rapper fan first.
Okay, mine's obvious. I'm going with Drake.
Boo.
He's a great super fan. I know.
He's a terrible super fan.
I know you hate him.
I hate his guts.
You think of the Toronto Raptors, you think of super fan number 95,
Nav.
and you think of Drake, and then there's everyone else. But in your
don't.
eyes, how do you see it?
I hate him.
You hate Drake.
He's got the Warriors tattooed on his arm. He's got 30 and 35. Like, no.
No.
No, he's not a Raptors fan. Okay, where was he when we were losing? Where was he when we couldn't fill out the Air Canada Centre?
I have no idea.
Exactly.
I wasn't watching Raptors.
When we started winning, here's Drake. Drake's the biggest Raptors fan in the world. I reckon I could name more 2000s Raptors players than Drake.
Probably could.
I'm a bigger Raptors fan than Drake is.
Big call. All right, who's your rapper fan?
DJ Khaled.
DJ Khaled!
Imagine him on the sidelines.
Oh.
The key.
You know what'd be great? And if someone hits like an N1, he'll go, another one.
Another one.
That'd be great.
And then someone gets a 3 seconds in the key violation, he'd be like, that's my guy.
Oh, nice. All right, who you got as your NBA?
My NBA super fan.
Yeah.
No, you're going first because I haven't even thought of it.
Oh, okay. You just came up. Okay.
Yeah, I just came up with the idea.
This one, it's the biggest NBA fan. Not fan. It's the biggest NBA player, pretty much. Everyone knows him. I'm going with LeBron. Now, only because he knows he's always rapping lyrics in his Instagram videos when he's working out. He knows every rap song. He loves J. Cole as well, even though I booted him from the team. Sorry. But yeah, I'm going with LeBron. Just because he knows every rapper. He knows the game. I love it.
Okay. I'm going to go Ron Artest, Meta World Peace, Panda McLovin.
But you said you're scared of him.
I am scared of him.
Okay.
But imagine him on the sidelines. Imagine him being your super fan. All my boys, we're a gritty team.
I think he hates basketball.
We got Biggie throwing elbows.
Yeah.
But
at
imagine,
Lizzo, though.
At Lizzo.
That's technical foul and a court case.
Imagine Ron Artest on the sidelines, though.
Ron Artest or Meta World Peace? These are different players.
Meta World...
His mindset changed after the Palace incident.
I want Lakers championship Ron Artest.
Yes. He gave me the ball. Kobe gave me the ball.
Exactly. I want that guy. He's my super fan.
Nice.
What's your team name?
Oh, nah. Can't do that. Can't.
Why not?
I can't think of it that quickly.
Mine
The Little Dickies. We're going with that. Little Dickie's my captain. Little Dicky was my favourite rapper in high school. I don't know how I forgot about it.
Still is my favourite rapper. I fucking love that guy.
I've not actually played one song of his.
Yeah, no, it's more of a you're sitting in the car by yourself. I'm a bit self-conscious about how much I love Lil Dicky.
You know what? You know how we had red flags like Macca's orders and stuff?
Yeah.
What if like next time we go on a date, we just test the girl and just play a Lil Dicky song and see what she says? And if she's vibing, this is a good...
I think the opposite.
What, you don't play...
I love Lil Dicky.
Yeah.
But if a girl likes Lil Dicky, I'm like... Because it's very, very... It's not masculine, but...
When he came out with that song, Let Me Freak,
yeah. It's very nuanced to men.
Mate, I'm going to go on a Lil Dicky binge after this.
It's very, very nuanced.
Yes, it is.
Like, he talks about his smelly sheets and doing the deed.
Mate, he's a rapper for the people.
He is.
We'll move on. We'll skip that subject there. We'll go to Peeved Corner.
We'll go to Peeved Corner. We're running out of time.
Peeved Corner. All right. This one I had last week, but I didn't get to say it because obviously I was in the hospital. But this one has really annoyed me. All right. I'm going to set the scene here. Okay. So there's this book called June. All right. And it was adapted into a film in the 80s. It was like the biggest sci-fi film since Star Wars. All right. But it flopped because... You know how studios are, they mess things up. Directors had another vision, it flopped, all right? But they've remade Dune, and it is the biggest sci-fi movie since Star Wars, and it will win every single award at the Oscars this year, I guarantee it, all right?
Yeah.
It has an all-star cast. It's got Thanos in it, all right? It's got Timothée Chalamet, it's got Zendaya, it's got Aquaman.
Just hold up.
Yeah.
It's got Thanos in it.
Yeah.
Thanos is not a person.
Jason Braun, whatever his name is, all right? He's in it, all right? I'll say it for the people. If I say his real name, they're not going to know who I'm talking about, all right? This is an all-star cast, okay? And for whatever reason, they released it in America back in October. Australia doesn't get it until the 2nd of December. Why? They've never done that for any movie. Why are we getting it 2 months later? And what's worse is in America. It's on HBO streaming service, which, for a fun fact, Australia doesn't have.
VPN.
No, because you needed a credit card from America.
Fuck.
They don't accept PayPal. I tried it. No PayPal, only credit card. Why? Why do they do that? I want to watch this movie so badly. I was so hyped when it came out. I thought it was out. And then I go check Event Cinemas. When is it out? Not until 2nd of December. What? And it's already out on streaming services over in America. This makes no sense to me. Now, I probably could go illegally download it, but I want the full cinematic experience. This is our generation of Star Wars, all right? All right? That's how big this sci-fi movie is. I want cinema experience, okay? So, next time you're going to release a banger movie, release it to the world all at once. That's all I'm going to say. That's my peeve corner. Way to end it.
Great ending. You know what I will say to that?
What?
Thanos has a huge knob.
I've seen it. You know that Mandingo picture of him sitting at the end of the bed? There's a Thanos one. Speaking of peeve corner,
Yeah.
I had a happy corner last time, and we shouted out Mitch Robertson. He shouted us out.
He shouted us. How lit is that?
That was insane.
That was so sick.
And he did it within like 3 minutes of us posting it.
Yo.
I love that. Shout out Robbo again.
We love you, Robbo. I've got a peeve corner.
Oh.
He was in hospital.
Yeah.
I think you had your phone turned off. You were in third or whatever.
Yeah.
We had someone cyberbully us.
Cyberbully us.
We had a guy comment
Yeah.
on your video where you saying how ugly Popeye Jones is. Someone saying, coming from a rat with 100 followers on his podcast, thinking he's saying something interesting, no one cares.
Well, you obviously care. You commented.
And then he deleted it straight away.
Wow.
Before I could take a screenshot, before I could comment or reply something witty, all I want to tell you, whatever your name is, I want you to come back, comment it on this video or wherever we put this, comment it. I want to see who you are.
Plus, I guarantee we have more followers than Popeye Jones. Or we'll leave it at that.
And I want to come up with something wittier and reply.
All right. We'll leave it at that. Good episode, mate.
Great episode.
For the people, ciao.
Ciao.